we completed 211. Before starting 212, we will just revise the whole thing. 211 was Yo Yamatma Swayam Jyotihi Panchakosha Vilakshanaha Avasthatraya Sakshi Nirvikaro Niranjanaha Sadanandaha Savigneyaha Swatmatvena Vipassita. Here Acharya is telling about Atma, which is different from the five shades, the Panchakosha, who is the witness of three states, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, past, present, and future, who is truth alone, who is untainted, Niranjanam, Satyam and Niranjanam, who is without any modification, Nirvikaraha, who is eternal, Nitya, which is ever blissful in nature, Nitya Ananda Swarupa. And how it get expressed? Now it is expressed by the Atma, by the own self of whom, who is Vidwan. Vidwan means who knows himself, who knows the intrinsic nature of his own self. Here, Vidwan doesn't mean that he must have to be a laureate or he must have to study a lot, master's, PhD, etc., etc. It is not. From Vid, Veda has come. Vid means to know. To know what? Vidya. Sa Vidya Ya Vimuktaye. That is Vidya alone, which makes us free. Moksha is not a state. Moksha is dharma. Dharanat iti dharma uchyate. Moksha means dharma, on which our whole transactional, perceived world and activities are standoff. That is moksha. And how it will come? It will not come by performing any japa and puja, dhyanam, upasanam. The beauty of moksha in Advaita Vedanta is that if only you have to know that you are that eternal Atma and that Atma is Brahman alone. Not only knowing, in Bengali, if I say, it is bodhe bodhava. You have to be established in that knowledge. What's the meaning of bodhe bodhava? You will never forget. Amader bodhe bodh ache, we are having that knowledge. But we try to hold on some temporary things which is not real. Like I am having that knowledge that I am Divakar. So suppose I am in the association of millions of people, and where from the information center, someone is calling that uh, if anybody is there, Divakar Chaitanya, someone is there beside our information table, and suddenly my ears will go over there because I'm very much confirmed that I am the Divakar. Maybe there are 100 Divakar Chaitanyas, and I am sure that 100 Divakar, if they are there in that association, they will be alert. So we hold on. আমাদেরও বোধে বোধ আছে. Whenever we fill up any form, whether we are M or F, M never ticks in F or F never ticks in M. The whole spiritual journey is the journey of shifting the Bodha Kendra. The whole Bodha Kendra in the transactional world is body alone. First, the Bodha start, I am that body. I'm alive. I am Divakar. I am male. I am uh, the Sevaka of Chinmay mission. Then this. Then whole world, then my father, then my mother, then my friend, then my pet. So horrible, you know. In Bangladesh, I was guest of a famous professor. You know, professor of philosophy. I went there. So he's going to Philippines and some other countries for 3.5 months. He's having a pet cat because the Muslims generally don't pet dog because they are napak, means apavitra, impure. So mainly in the Muslim families, they pet cat because there is no injunction for petting a cat in Holy Quran. Leave it. The thing is, he told Swamiji, he is my son, he is my everything, everything, all. And what you will do with your pet cat when you will go out? I'm just going for 3.5 months, and then nobody will be there at home. Then what about your cat? The cat will be at home. I am preserving, means I'm keeping the food of 4 months. Believe me. So that much of attachment we are having. So this shloka is adjacent with the shloka, very familiar mantra. Na tatra surya bhati na chandra tarakam nema vidyuto bhanti kuto yamagnihi tamev bhantam anubhati sarvam tasya bhasa sarvamidam vibhati. That Brahma cannot be expressed, cannot be illumined by the sun, not by the moon, not by any stars or galaxies, not even the powerful thunders also can illuminate it. How that Agni, the fire, can illuminate. He is always effulgent. He is always self-effulgent. Swayam Prakasa. That is why the whole world is illuminated in front of him. This is Kathopanishad 2.2.15. 1.5. Shuddha Chaitanya means Ishvara. ईश्वर की ज्योति में ये पूरा विश्व इल्यूमिन्ड और आलोकित है. In Islamic Sufi darshan, Sufi philosophy, it is verily there. I don't know whether you have noticed ever the particular word called Nur in many Urdu song or Hindi song. That Nur is that Jyoti. That is the real light. Even in Al-Quran it is there. That is the real light which illumines the whole world and human being. Surah 1 Ayat 9. In the Saint John Gospel, it is there that it is such a light which is effulgent even in the pitch dark place. ঘন অন্ধকারেও যা জ্বলজ্বল করে. উপনিষদ কি বলল? জ্যোতিষাম জ্যোতি. If we consider the Aratrik Bhajan of Sri Ramakrishna, the same concept Swami Vivekananda has written. Jyotiro jyotiyo jalaridi kandara. Jyotiro jyotiyo jalaridi kandara. Tumi tama bhanjanaha. Prabhu tumi tama bhanjanaha. You are the light of the all lights. You alone dispels my darkness, my tamas inside. Tamas is such which confines me, which always pulls me to realize myself. The English poet Robert Browning, in his famous poem Paracelsus, the same thing is there. It is there, Avaruddha Jyoti, the confined light. Suppose if we consider a little bit of physics, we will see that in physics we call it photon. What is photon? It is a unit of light. Photon is the unit of light. It's a lump of electromagnetic energy. That energy is covered by the inert mass. जड़ पदार्थ के द्वारा ये आलोक कणा आबद्ध है. According to physics, there are two kinds of energy. Confined energy, avadha shakti, and vyakta shakti, the expressed energy. In each and every element, there is the energy. If we consider the invention of Acharya Jagadish Chandra Bose, what he did, he proved that each and every element has made up with the same neutron, proton, and electron. But because of the changing of chemical bondage, the padartha, the vastu, gets changed. So whenever we start breaking the element, we get the avadha shakti or avaruddha shakti. Likewise, when we start churning with the vichara, panchakosha vichara, that I am not that body, I am not that mind, I am not that vital air force, I am not a anandamaya, vijnanamaya, anything else. When we'll start breaking, when we try to enter into the deep intrinsic nature of us, we invent ourselves, our own self. যখন আমরা আমাদের নিজেদের মিথ্যা ব্যক্তিত্বের বেড়া জালকে ভাঙতে শুরু করি, আমাদের গভীরের অন্তঃসত্ত্বায় লুকোনো নিজেকে আবিষ্কার করি। That is why it is called Panchakosha Vilakshanaha. That Atma should be released from the cage of Panchakosha by the intellectual analysis with a great reverence to the Shastra and Guru and Ishvara. Ishvara Pranidhana is required for the correct understanding and correct analysis. Tikshna Vichar and a divine realization. Divya Upalabdhi Anubhav. Just little bit of churning, the eye of Divakar Chaitanya, of waking state, is not the same eye of the dream state of Divakar Chaitanya, is not the same eye of the deep sleep state of Divakar Chaitanya. But someone knows. Someone is constant who knows the Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti. You know, in Rishikesh, I was taking one class when Acharya told, what a wonderful question, that you were in 1879 I told, no. How do you know that? Because my birthday says something like, now what is the proof? Now my Aadhaar card and all those things. He countered me. If you were not there, how you can say that you were not there in 1880 or 79? What a profound question. The same thing is over here. सुसुप्ति का मैं जागृत और स्वप्न अवस्था की साक्षी नहीं बन सकता। स्वप्न का मैं जागृत और सुसुप्ति का साक्षी नहीं बन सकता। They never live together. They never live together. That is why they never witness each other. If we don't see anything else, अगर हम लोग कुछ नहीं देखे तो उनका स्मृति नहीं रह सकता। But if we see that someone else will be there as a witness, he or she or it knows what happened in 3 states of reality. That's why after a deep sleep, if anyone calls me, I tell, aham kimapi na janami, I don't know anything else. Sukhena maya nidra avhuyate. I was sleeping happily. Who knows how we can claim that I slept happily? Because of that Sakshi Chaitanya. That Atma is Nirvikaraha. एक सुंदर दर्शन है। परिवर्तन की बोध या अनुभव जहां है, वहां एक स्थायी पर्यवेक्षक और दर्शक है। Where there is a feeling of change, there must be a changeless witness. And that witness is untouched by anything else. That is Chaitanya. Like in our transactional world, the sun, the Divakar, is called Dinasakshi, is the witness of day. He is the Sakshi of Shaurya Mandal, Loka Sakshi. The sun rays enters into the every corner. Even in the pitch dark cave, the ultraviolet rays touch the every wall of that cave. Likewise, Atma is the witness or Sakshi of everything. Even Atma is the Sakshi of sun. Atma is the Sakshi of Deha Abhimani, Jivatma. If we can remember that in the explanation of shloka number 203 of Vivekachudamani, there I gave an example of Mundaka Upanishad, that in a tree there are two birds. One bird is tasting the fruit and another bird is on the top of the branch, which observes everything else. That observer or witness bird is Atma alone. Atma Niranjanaha. Nobody can impure it. Chira Nirmal, Chira Pavitra, Nitya Ananda Swarup. Means it is the Atma is the subject of realization, not the object of realization. Atma cannot be experienced as object. विषय के रूप में आत्मा कभी अनुभूत नहीं हो सकता. How it will be expressed or experienced as our own self. আমাদের অবিচ্ছিন্ন সত্তা রূপে. Atma is not Vishaya. Atma is Nitya Vishayi. In 192 and 93, the student asked a very profound question. That arapa, that imposition, superimposition on me, that I am Divakar, means that Jiva Bhava is beginningless, Anadi. Then how I will get relieved from it? And Guru told, yes, कल्पित वस्तु अनादि हो सकता है लेकिन अनंत नहीं. इसका अंत है. सत्य उद्घाटित होने से ही भ्रम चला जाता है. Whenever the truth will be expressed in front of us, the Brahma will go. From 212, one more profound question the student has asked. Shishya uvacha मिथ्यात्वेन निषिद्धेषु कोशेतेषु पंचसु सर्वाभावं विना किंचिन्न पश्याम्यत्र हे गुरो विज्ञेयं किमु वस्त्वस्ति स्वात्मनात्म विपश्चिता. We will discuss it tomorrow. Tomorrow, the next step of Vivekachudamani is getting started. Today, we just revised the whole thing. Hari Om Tat Sat.